So a couple days ago I filmed a vlog with Nala, and I couldn't get it uploaded. That's because I filmed it on my phone, because, you know, I was like, my phone's got a good camera, I'll just use that. And you know, I filmed and uploaded a vlog on my phone camera before, but there's some footage I wanted to use that was on my husband's desktop PC. And so I was like, oh, I'll just upload the video to the PC, and so we can use that footage in with the vlog or whatever. And yeah, it didn't. We all know how compatible Mac is with other electronics. So, you know, y'all don't have the Nala vlog. Hopefully at some point soon y'all will get the Nala vlog, but today is not that day. So I'm here. I came down to one of the many nature parks in my area, and I decided to come down to the spot where Kent proposed to me. And I could tell y'all about how he proposed. Because it wasn't like big, huge, and flashy like some people do. It was very simple, and it was just very good for, like, us. It was lovely. I loved it. So I'm hoping it's not too bright. So I'm hoping the camera won't, like, wash out or anything. It's just a dock on the Tennessee River. Got the dam over there. But yeah, he brought me down right here. And we were standing, I think, about right here, looking at the dam. And he was standing right there. The way he proposed to me was really, really sweet. When he was ready to ask me, we were driving back from his parents' house at one point, and he was like, hey, so if I wanted to ask you to marry me, would you be cool with that? Like, if I just, you know, I'm not asking right now, but later, if I did, would that be cool? I was like, yes. He was like, okay, cool. Because I had known he'd had an engagement ring for me for a while. And the ring, my ring is actually my mother-in-law's ring that she had for a few years. It's actually, this is my mother-in-law's. And he had this for a very long time. He had this for a long time while we were dating. He knew pretty quick that I was the one he wanted to marry. I needed a little extra time to figure it out, but I came around. He asked me that, and he was like, so you're cool with that? I was like, yes, 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 yes. And, you know, I told my parents. I was like, so he hasn't officially asked me, but this is something we're very seriously talking about. And, you know, let them know and everything. And they were like, really? So both families were starting to know, okay, this is serious talk. Okay, so this something might happen. And 3 days after Kent asked me, you know, would you be cool with that? It was like 8 or 9 o'clock one night, and he was like, hey, let's go take a drive somewhere. And I was like, but I'm comfy on the couch. He was like, just come with me. Just come with me. I'm like, but I'm comfy. I was watching something, and I was kind of entranced. I was watching something, and he was like, no, just come with me. Just come with me, I promise. And I was like, okay. So we got up, and he just started driving, and I don't remember where all we went, or I don't think we went anywhere else before we came to the dock. We came and we stood, and as we were driving there, I was like, this is oddly suspicious. And so we arrived, and we got out, and we walked down to the dock. I was like, oh, he's totally gonna do it. He's totally gonna do it here. And we stood there, and we just kind of like started talking, and like not a lot happened. And I was like, maybe not. Maybe he's just playing with me. Maybe he's just playing with me. And we like, there was some kind of very large like fire, like up saw where the dam is. We were looking over the dam, and there was like some fire going on in the city, and we could like see the smoke billowing up. So yeah, we were just sitting on the dock watching a house fire or something. And you know, we talked about just kind of random things for a while, and then turned around. I like turned away from him for a second, and then I turned back around, and he was down on one knee. He had the ring out. It wasn't in a box or anything. He was just like holding the ring. He was like, would you marry me? I was like, there it is. Yes, please. It was fun. He laughs about it just because he was like, oh, that was totally intentional to like talk to you for a bit and like make you think that you know, I wasn't gonna propose to you right then. I was like, ugh. Because I told him, I was like, I felt like you were gonna do it. You taking me out to a pretty place all by myself. Oh, I knew you were gonna do it. And we called anyone and everyone that night to tell people, like, it's happening, we're getting married. And we called one of our good friends who lives like a couple of blocks from us now. And I was like, guess what? And she was like, you got engaged. You got engaged, didn't you? Because she was the one who set me and him up kind of in the first place. Like, kind of set us up, kind of didn't. Like, introduced us, I should say. She introduced us. And then we were just kind of like, yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing now. Me and Kent earlier were talking about, you know, like, what was our first date? What happened? And we don't know. We don't know what our first date was. The only thing I remember distinctly at the beginning of our relationship was we were sitting on the couch in my apartment one day, and we were just on our phones, just chilling. And I looked at him and I was like, "Are we dating?" And we sat there for a second, and then he was like, "Yeah, we're dating." I was like, "Okay, cool." And then we just went back to whatever we were doing. So I don't remember our first date, but I remember when we said officially we were dating. That's a thing. I came down here to do some story times, and I was like, I can't come down here and not talk about him and like how we got engaged and stuff like that. So that's our story time for today. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you want to hear more stories or see any of the other types of content that are on my channel, my other social media links will be down in the description also for you to check out if that's just so pleases you. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one, friends. Bye!